Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So we are here again with the House of the Dragon again. So I think the last time I watched episode 1, it was maybe a few weeks ago, maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. I couldn't find enough time to watch again new episode. I was busy, really busy. 2 weeks definitely, like every day was full of some kind of work, so I decided to let it go, to finish everything that I have related to my job, and then to start in peace watching House of the Dragon again. So not to have long introduction as I had when I started watching this show, I just wanted to say that before everything, thank you so much for watching my reactions. Up to now, all of the comments were okay, fine, positive. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for finding my mistakes and telling me about it. I'm really thankful for that too, because sometimes mistakes happen. I can't always see each and every mistake that I make. So thank you so much for that, and thank you for watching my reactions. I hope you will continue. As I said in my previous commenting, I mean when I finished with the episode 1, there were 2 scenes that I liked the most in the episode. One was the when the queen was giving the birth to her son. It was like horrible. Even now I feel like really disgusted, because that scene was very painful in some kind of way, let's say. And the second favorite scene was the end of the show, when King Viserys told everything about Aegon's dream of ice and fire to Rhaenyra. So it was like really good. I liked it. Most of my questions I already asked in my reactions to episode 1, so I won't be repeating everything. Yes, there are some things that I'm still wondering. I'm wondering if almost everyone bowed to Rhaenyra and to Viserys' wish. What happened further on? Why everything changed, and why did I see that there are some fights between Viserys' children, even though he already proclaimed Rhaenyra as his heir to the throne? So that's kind of weird. Well, even though I read the book, but even in the first episode I already saw differences between book and between the show, which is kind of normal. I know that they are doing that all the time. Even they did it in Game of Thrones too. So I don't know if I will have time to watch it like in this or next week, but let's go with the season 2 and with the episode 2 of season 1 and see what will happen. So this is my reaction to House of the Dragon season 1 episode 2. I don't know if is it okay for me to use the same theme as for Game of Thrones. It's blood. So much blood. What the fuck?
4 ships have now been lost. The last one was flying my banner.
I want to seize the stepstones by force and burn out this crab feeder.
I am not prepared to start a war with the free cities.
Ooh,
These
free cities,
pirates
yeah.
are not the free cities.
Who do you think provides them with their ships?
Contender. In all of its history, my lord, the 7 kingdoms have never entered open war with the free cities. Were that to happen, the losses would be incalculable.
What reason does the crab feeder have to fear us?
The king's own brother has been allowed to seize Dragonstone and fortify it with an army of his gold cloaks. Daemon has squatted there for over half a year without even a protest from the crown.
I'll caution you, Lord Corlys. A seat at the king's table does not make you his equal.
I have acted, Corlys. I've sent envoys to Pentos and Volantis to see if we might find common cause. Ships and men are at the ready. Stepstones will be set.
Stepson.
You have dragon riders, father.
take the princess to see about the new King's Guard posting, Lord Commander?
A fine idea, Your Grace.
Was knighted at 8 and 10.
How many of these knights have combat experience? Beyond capturing poachers.
Sir Kristen Cole. Son of the steward of the Lord of Blackhaven.
I choose Sir Kristen Cole.
Let's not be too hasty, Princess.
There's no doubt Sir Kristen is a fine warrior, but houses such as Crickle and Alistair are important allies of the crown. Seaguard, for instance, is the realm's prime defense against reavers from the Iron Islands.
My father should be defended by a man who's known real combat. Should he not?
Tell me how, Miss Rhaenyra.
What do you mean?
Well, these days she doesn't say more than a few words to me. I think she might find it difficult
To discuss personal matters.
It will take time.
I think she would open herself to you if invited. You do have such an easy way about you, Grace.
Alicent is beautiful
What do
too.
I say? Whatever you wish. It's only for you and the gods to know.
Are they praying to the 7? I guess they do. Okay,
Do you
that's
have a specific course
Sure.
of action to propose, my lord?
Join our families. Wed our daughter Lena. Unite the two great surviving Valyrian houses. With the Targaryen dragons and the Valyrian fleet bound in blood, you can show the realm that the crown's strongest days are ahead, not behind.
I must admit, I haven't given marriage much thought.
It hasn't even been half a year since Emma passed.
The realm expects you to take a new wife sooner or later, Grace, to strengthen your line and produce more heirs.
You could not ask for a stronger match than Lena.
Today at small council,
Pay it no mind.
I thought I might have had some insight.
You're young.
But
You will learn.
The Lady Lena is young, Your Grace.
Indeed, but
The wounds made by the Great Council still linger, my king. A match with their daughter would go a long way towards sealing the breach. And uniting the two great Valyrian houses would certainly signal unity throughout the realm.
this was so much better idea
The Grand Banks
than what actually happened. Otto Hightower is reminding me on Lord Baelish, because Lord Baelish in Game of Thrones began everything, and I feel that Otto will also begin everything.
Only for a short time, before he died.
Oh my
The
god.
Valerian died the last
Lena
man
is a
of
girl.
the revolt.
But Vhagar still lives.
Too small girl.
But too large for the dragon pit.
Some would say too large for our world.
Okay, I'm not on with this. She's just a girl.
Vhagar is now.
The Dragon Keepers believe she made home somewhere on the coast of the Narrow Sea.
The walks a spice town brought her in her summer times. They say it's a sad thing.
Okay, I don't agree with this because she's a child.
Your Grace.
She's so
it would
young.
be a great honour to join our houses, as they were in Old Valyria. I would give you many children of pure Valyrian blood, so that
Oh
we
my
might strengthen
God.
the royal line and the realm.
Is that what your father told you to say? What did your mother tell you?
That I wouldn't have to beg you until I turned 14.
That I understand the order of things. I'm not sure you do.
If you mean to elicit some anger from me,
You should know that you're failing, Princess.
His new wife will produce new heirs, and chances are better than not that one of those will be male. And when that boy comes of age and your father has passed, none of the realm will expect him to be heir. Not you. Men would sooner put the realm to the torch than see a woman ascend the Iron Throne.
And that's the truth.
I asked the stonemasons to mend it.
This is...
To announce that he is to take a second wife in the tradition of old Valyria. She is to assume the title Lady Missaria of Dragonstone. Her grace is with child, and is to have a dragon's egg placed in the babe's cradle, in the custom of House Targaryen.
Who is Lady Missaria?
We believe
Heaven's Hall.
Oh,
This is nothing less than
Straight.
sedition. I strongly agree, sir.
Scorio drom on Damon Leitas.
which egg? Which egg did Damon take? What does it mean? The Fire's Princess. The same that you chose for Prince Balon's cradle. Oh my god, for the dead baby.
Assemble a detachment on her.
I will go to Dragonstone and drag David back and face justice myself.
My apologies, Your Grace, but I cannot allow it. It's too dangerous. Damon is without an energy. Let me go to Dragonstone.
When you see the king tonight,
If you wish it.
Welcome to Dragonstone, Otto.
Your occupation of this island is at an end. You're to relinquish the dragon's egg, disband your army, banish your whore, and leave Dragonstone by order of His Grace King
Where is the king? I don't see him.
For the king's attention that you've resorted to skulking about like a common cub.
I'm simply keeping with the traditions of my house, the same as my brother did for his heir.
Those traditions are for the true-born children of royalty, not for bastards fathered on a common whore.
Lady Missaria is to be my wife.
This is an abomination. With every breath you soil your name, your house, and your brother's reign.
And that's Rhaenyra. Yes. Famous.
I'm right here, Uncle.
The object of your ire. The reason that you were disinherited. If you wish to be restored as heir, you'll need to kill me. So do it. And be done with all this bother.
And she saved them all. And this is the moment where I see their chemistry. This is the moment. Not the moment from the first episode, but this moment.
You went to Dragonstone.
And retrieve the egg without bloodshed. A feat I'm not sure Sir Otto could have accomplished.
These
I do
two.
not wish to make us estranged.
You are the king. And so your first duty is to the realm. Mother would have understood this,
Yeah, she would.
just as I do.
I have decided to take a new wife.
I intend to marry.
No.
The Lady Alicent Hightower. Before spring's...
house is Valerian, the greatest power in the realm.
And I am your king.
I've always thought of you and I as having been made from the same cloth.
Who is he talking to?
I wasn't aware you had a king for a brother.
We're both men who have had to cut our own way through the world.
Some other reason.
You've heard of the troubles in the stepstones.
Some nearest prince succeeding Westeros and Salem.
The Crab Feeder is backed by powerful entities within the Free Cities who wish to see Westeros weakened. Waiting in the Stepstones is a chance for you to prove your worth to any who might yet doubt it.
The other realm's second sons, Damon. Our worth is not given. It must be made.
Unlike TV shows from the past, let's say, from a couple of years ago, I like that today's shows are going so fast, but maybe that's because nowadays shows has less and less episodes. Season is maybe per 6, 8, 10 and something like that. Past shows were having more episodes, so the plot was going somehow slowly, and today's shows are going fast, which is what I like, because sometimes that's a good thing, I guess. So, as I said, House of the Dragon is a real roller coaster. The scenes are changing, the time is changing so fast, and the decisions are made in minutes and seconds. So, the scene that is still in my mind popping up, and it is definitely the best scene for me, is of course when Rhaenyra came with her dragon to Dragonstone and convinced Daemon to step down and to give her the egg. The best scene. She was so badass when she came, when she went, saw her entrance and her exit. And that scene between two of them, as I said during the episode 2, was the scene where I saw finally, that's the scene where I finally saw the chemistry between them. And when I saw that Daemon is it I don't know, is it if it's correct to say weak when it comes to her. I mean, not weak, but it is visible that there are chemistry between them. So I don't know if they love each other in this scene, or they are just attracted so much to each other. I don't know, but the scene is the best scene in this episode. The perfect. She was a badass. She had an influence on him. The talk between them. Everything. The second shocking scene. Okay, I knew that Viserys is going to marry Alicent. But I don't know. I would like to know what was the scene. What was the what was the moment when he changed his mind? Because up to that moment he proclaimed, up to that moment when where he told everyone that he is going to marry Alicent, like moments ago he was talking to Rhaenyra and he was talking about his marriage to Lyanna Valorian. So I'm kind of confused what happened. I would like to see, or I don't know, I would like someone to say about that moment when he changed his mind. I would like to know that. So even though I knew what will happen, the scene itself was shocking, especially because Rhaenyra was so disappointed, not just in in her father, but also in her best friend. I think Alicent did something while they were all on Dragonstone, while also Rhaenyra was on Dragonstone with her dragon. So something happened there, I think. What else? I kind of feel sad for Princess Rhaenys, because I know, I could only imagine how was she feeling and how is she feeling, because she knew her whole life that a woman could never be a queen, could never sit on the Iron Throne, because she was the one that was declined or ignored. It was ignored, her direct right. But And okay, I understand that she's trying to help Rhaenyra and to tell her to be prepared for everything, to understand the role. But on the other hand, I like that Rhaenyra is rebel, just like Daemon. I see a resemblance between them. And I think that Rhaenyra was always very smart, and she would be a great queen. And I like that they are rebel. Okay, I understand Rhaenys, but on the other hand, why can't she change the world? But then again, we are in the House of the Dragon world. Anyway, I support whatever Rhaenyra is doing. And also Daemon, I like him. But on the other hand, I feel sorry for Rhaenys, and maybe Rhaenys was just trying to prepare Rhaenyra for everything that happened to her, some kind of way. So anyway, as I said, of course, that I like the episode. I don't think that there will ever be an episode of Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon, or any other episode or any other TV show related to this world that I would say I don't like it. I like it. I really like it. I already said about my favorite scenes, about some of my questions, and also I know that I already said it during the episode, but Otto Hightower is Lord Baelish. And that's it. Otto was the one who made Alicent, and then she will marry Viserys, and then this whole bloodshed will happen just because of that marriage, and the children will like tear each other apart. So Otto was the one guilty for the Dance of the Dragons and for the wars. Just like Lord Baelish started the beef between Lannisters and Starks, and everything else happened. Okay, not the thing about the Black Knight and the White Walkers and everything, no, but they are the same character but from different times. Okay, not the same, but I could see resemblance. They did the same thing. They started a war, and that's it. That's the thing I realize here. The question that I have here is, in which moment Viserys decided to marry Alicent? Even though I do understand him, Lena is just a child. I think my reaction for this episode was kind of not so much with my reaction, because there were some scenes where there were monologues and I was like listening very carefully, but then again there were some scenes that I think I reacted with excitement. So that's it, guys. I hope you like my reactions. If you have something to add to my comments, if you think that I'm wrong in some of my comments or in some of my conclusions, please feel free to correct me. Please feel free to comment with me, and that's it, guys. I hope you will continue to follow my reactions and to continue to comment and be with me in this journey in House of the Dragon. And please, if you like my reactions, subscribe, continue to watch me and follow me, and see you with a new episode of House of the Dragon.